YouTube, what's going on, guys? I am back. I'm here, better than ever. You know how it is, how we do it on this channel. So let me remind you guys, I have been away for quite a while. I'm sure you noticed that I was gone for almost 3 months. Don't worry, I got a whole video coming out on that. It might be a part of this video actually. Not too sure yet. I'm still trying to work it out. You know, I was gone for 3 months. Almost 4. I know, I'm sorry I didn't upload anything. I tried my best, but you know, we're back, we're better. More car parts, more car videos. You guys know how it is, you know how we do it on this channel. So yeah, so today, very exciting video. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. If you do, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to leave a comment. Let me know any questions you guys have. I'll be gladly to answer them. You know, don't worry, I got you guys. If you have any other information that I may not have mentioned in this video, make sure to leave that in the comments for the other people that, you know, are interested in this. So let me get the video started, guys. Today is a very exciting video. Like I said, we have 2 new parts, technically one new part, and then we got ourselves the tune for the Honda. Yes, we are going to be tuning the Honda. I actually have the tune already in the car. I already have it tuned before I even put on the other part. I'll go show you guys right now how it looks. I just kind of messing with it, you know, trying to make sure I understand it before I actually, you know, do something crazy with it. You know, there's a lot you can do to it, but not too much you can do to it, you know what I mean? So I'm just happy to be here. You know, I'm trying to bring the channel back up. You know, gone for 3 months. You know, I'll explain that in the other video, don't worry. It's very hot today, so we're gonna try to knock this out in a couple hours. May not be the case, but we're gonna go step by step, show you guys how to do it. Hopefully, if you guys have a Honda as well and you're interested, this is gonna be the video for you. You know, I'm gonna try to explain it more thoroughly, like compared to my other videos that I've shown you guys. I'm gonna try to keep it more thorough, explain it a little more, what to watch out for, what not to watch out for. You know, just stuff like that. So I ordered these 2 parts at the same time. There was like a bundle deal, so gotta get the discount. Anyways, so I'm gonna head over to the car. We already have it on the what do you call it, the front ramps. We already got on the front ramps, so you know the car is ready. I was cooling it down. I was going on a drive a little earlier, you know, so it's gonna be a good day. So we're gonna head over right now actually, and I'm gonna show you what we got working here. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, guys. See, like I said, we already got it on the ramps. Got the toolbox here, you know, little fan when I told you I was going on a little drive earlier, so had to cool it down a little bit. A little dirty. I know the little engine bay is a little dirty. We're gonna clean that up hopefully. Maybe not. I don't really care about the engine bay like that. But anyway, so you know we got the one and only. Got the one and only Brian right here. There you go. He caught notice. All right, guys. So look, this is what we're working with here. Oh, look. My bad. So look. We got the K-Tuner Flash V2. Like I said, I already have that connected. I already have it tuned. So you know what? I'm gonna show you guys how that looks in just a moment. And then we got the RV6 Performance. Let me show you guys what we got here real quick. You guys may know already, but if you don't, here it is. Look, we got the headed downpipe. Yep, that's right. We're gonna be installing a downpipe in the Honda today. So if you guys don't already know, the Honda is a very simple car to work on, let me tell you. Very simple car to work on. And what you want to do is before you get started, make sure you have your tools, okay? Make sure you have a fan because it's going to get hot. So with this, it's a pretty simple install. You won't be needing to take your intake out. None of that. The only things you will be needing to take off are this little extension part right here for the intake, this part right here, as well as this coupling, and as well as this like plastic, I don't know, what do you call it, like turbocharger inlet, I don't know what to call it. Don't worry, I'm gonna be getting this, getting that part soon too as well. But you also need to take off this little bottle right here. in order to get to a couple screws that are on the side right here, in order to take this whole thing off. So this is being held on by 4 bolts. As you see, there's 1, 2, and there's gonna be 2 more on the side right there. And if you don't get all 4 of those, this will not be coming out, and this will be such a hassle for you, right? But anyway, so this is the heat shield right here, this little white part. Like I said, if you don't already have a Honda and you don't know about this, you know, it's perfectly okay. Here I am trying to give you guys some knowledge. But like I said, you're gonna be needing to take this off. So once you get this off, this should be a little more exposed, and you'll be able to take out the bolts right there. You see one right there and another one right there. And I'll get more in detail once we get, you know, closer to the part, what bolts they are and everything. So as you see that downpipe right there, let me see if I can get a. Let me see. You see that big hunk of junk right there? Yeah, that's a downpipe. Sorry if you guys hear the fan too much. It's like right here next to me, so kind of work with me. I'll see how it sounds when I'm editing, but hopefully it's not too bad. As you see, there's a downpipe right there, and you will need to go from the bottom as well, because you do need to. You will need to go from under to unscrew from the mid pipe. So it is a pretty hefty job. Not too hard though, nothing like haven't done before. So you know what? Let's get started on this. Give us a couple minutes. We're just, you know, watching a little recap of what we gotta do, just to make sure we got all the info for you guys, and we'll get right back at it when we got that. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So we actually just started doing it. So far we got the windshield stuff, I guess you could say, like the windshield fluid out of there. I didn't do that, Brian did. Brian, you want to explain how you did that for the viewers real quick?
So that was there. It has a clip here. You just take the clip off and you pull that out. And then this one was a twist. Once you twist that off, you're just moving this to the side, and you're able to wiggle that out as well. Yeah, take off this hose.
Oh, hold on. I thought we were done. Take off that hose. Alright. So guys, I mean, you could follow how we're doing it, or you could do it your own little way. This is what we found easier for us. So like I said in the beginning of the video, you have to take the window reservoir or whatever you want to call it out, because there is 2 bolts here. There's one, yeah, okay, there you go. Look, see, there's one right here on top, and where's the other one? I believe the other one is right there.
It's
you
right
see it
here.
right there next to the photo. Yeah, there you go, right there. On right there, you guys. So those 2 have to come out in order for like this bracket right here to take this off right here. Let me show you the little window thing. There it is. Look at it, sitting pretty. And then one more thing, you guys, very important. I actually forgot about this. Brian actually caught it. One very important part you will need for this install, for the downpipe especially, is the O2 socket. Oh, you can't see me. Yeah, let me go outside. Let me get out of the tent. Is the O2 socket right here. So I'm not sure if there's different sizes or it's all the same size. Not too sure, not too familiar with these before, but from what we saw, there's only one size, and it's gonna be 7/8. So I'm assuming that's like the standard size for it. Yeah, like I said, I don't know too much on them. I know it's just gonna make it a lot easier and a lot less dangerous when you attempt to take out the O2 sensors from the OEM downpipe. That's pretty much all I have on the O2 socket, but You know, very important part, make sure you don't do this without it. Without this, you're gonna, who knows, maybe mess up one of your O2 sensors, and you know, now you have to go and buy a whole new O2 sensor. But like I said, so Brian explained how you took off the reservoir, and then I'm gonna put the tripod on and show you guys the process of what we're doing, how you do it, the bolt name, the bolt names, the bolt sizes, the lugs, and all that, everything you need to know about it. So like I said, let me go set up the tripod and I'll get right back at it. Alright guys, welcome back. Nice little intro, right? So as you see, we got this piece off. Like I said, if you saw the Dan Villa video before this one, that's perfectly okay. I'm not heartbroken. He said that you don't necessarily have to take off this one with the rivet, and you know, as you see, he was correct. Look, we actually got this off. We got that bolt. So that bolt, I think you guys will be able to see it now. As you see, that's your turbo right there. You got a Honda Accord 2.0 turbo. There's your turbo. Oh, I need to get this piece. You know, I really need to get this piece. The titanium one. My turbo will breathe with the with the titanium. I think it'll breathe more. Like I said, so that bolt is actually right next. Look, right there. That bolt right there, where right there in the corner bolt. That's the one that Brian was having so much trouble on. So that one is a 12. Were the other ones 10s or?
No, those are all 12s. They had two 10s somewhere. I think these two that were 10s. These are black ones right here, and then the other big ones are silver ones.
So as you heard, the little two bronze were 10s, and the silver ones were 12. You said 12?
12s, yeah.
Or 12s. It's right next to, look, as you see, right next to your pulley, right next to the turbo. So now, like Brian, yeah, you just heard Brian. We're taking off the heat shield now. So the heat shield is actually not too bad. Brian, what are those, 10s or 12s?
These are 12s.
12. Okay, so those two bolts, they're gonna be 12 bits. Pretty simple takeoff. They're just a couple bolts, a sensor on top, and then the O2 sensor on the side of it. You will be able to see that. But like I said in the other video, it will be a lot easier to do it from the bottom, I believe, because you do have a lot more clearance than up top here. Then again, without the heat shield, I don't know what it'll look like.
Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen.
So, care to tell us what happened, Brian?
The bit fell.
The bit fell. The bit fell. Did it fall like straight down? Because it probably fell to the floor. I have the skirt off. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's right there. On the rack, yeah. See guys, look, pretty simple install. You don't need to take off your intake. Just take out, you know, for me, I have the Takeda high volume intake, or cold air intake, whatever it's called. You just necessarily take this off, and I'm pretty sure the same thing goes for PRL, except PRL you're able to take the top of it off. With the Takeda you are not. It's just like one big piece. Like I said, I think there's a 12 over here on the side.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, okay, cool. And then you see that 12 right there. Brian's gonna screw that, and then there's the O2 sensor in the bottom right there. So I'm more of a camera guy. If you notice with all the videos, Brian, I'm just the camera guy. I'm not putting in the hard work. It's alright though, you know. It's even. You know, Brian probably does a little more. But like I said, I do a lot of the explaining as well. Brian does a lot of the explaining with me. You know, I can't really say too much except good vibes all around. You know, we jamming out, listening to some music. You know, this is more of like a Sunday activity. If you have time on a Sunday, if you don't trip. So we're just gonna continue with this another bit now. Well, good thing the skirt is off, because apparently you're gonna drop a lot of stuff. But we'll get back to you guys in a little bit. We're gonna take off the seat shield. I'm gonna try to record it a little bit. If not, sorry, I'm not the best recorder. I'm still learning. But for sure it's gonna be a fire edit. You know, can't wait to post this video. Can't wait to show you guys the power and everything it has with it. So let's get started with it, yeah? Alright guys, so we're on the bottom of the car now. I'm recording on my phone because obviously I can't fit the camera down here. As you can see, I'm very tight on space. Anyways, so to access this little port right here is your downpipe. As you see, you can see the O2 sensor right there and everything that goes with it. And then this is where your mid pipe is. Yes, I still have a stock mid pipe. I'm working on getting this one next, just so I can have the full exhaust setup. So don't be mean to me. Anyways, so you have to come down here because obviously you need to unscrew the downpipe from the bottom. These are the screws right here. I think they're 10s or 12s. I'm not too, maybe 10s. I think they're 10s. I thought it was a good idea to soak them in WD-40. I did see some other videos where they also thought it was a good idea to soak them in some solution before actually taking them, just so it makes it a little easier, all the corrosion and everything. But let's see this here. I can't see. Anyway, so yeah, you can soak them in WD-40 as I did, and obviously take up the O2 sensor. If you feel like doing it from the top, go ahead and do it from the top, but the bottom is your best bet. You have the most clearance down here. And then you also have to take these off because these are the hangers for the actual downpipe. So I just wanted to get a little video down here so you guys see what it is like down here. You do have to take off the little underskirt, and that's really simple. It's just a couple bolts around this little area right here. I don't know if you can see. If you go under, you see your oil filter, that little silver plate right here next to it. Yeah, that's what you take off, and then you'll have access to everything here. Like I said, soak them if you want to or don't. My recommendation is to soak them, just because it makes it a lot easier, solution and all that. So I'm gonna head back up. I just want to give you guys a little video from down here, get a little down here action. I will be back down here just to screw it all back in, and I will show you guys what it is, what it looks like from down here once everything's put in, and you feel me. But for now, this is what you guys got. I do have the camera rolling up top, so we will have some footage there. I'm gonna go up top, explain to you guys what's next, as Brian probably is almost done up there. So I'm gonna head back up, see you guys in a little bit. I say that all the time in the videos, I say it all the time. All right, later. What's up, you guys? We're back. Oh shit, that's bright. That was bright. So that was a challenge, but so far we're making some good progress. Let me fix the camera here. Anyways, so we made some good progress. We put the underskirt back on, connected the bolts on the bottom. So actually, we thought that one of the hangers wasn't gonna be used anymore. So then Brian was down there playing with it, and he figured out a way. So if it looks like it doesn't belong there anymore, it does. Especially if you do get the RV6, it does belong there. It is connected. But we got the heat shield back on. Brian's just tightening the bolts real quick on the heat shield, and then after that, it's literally everything in reverse. You just have to put your do the bolts on the side of the intake. Oh, what's the? Oh, is that yours?
Yeah, my headlamp.
Do everything in reverse. Honestly, what would you give this install, Brian? Maybe like a 7 out of 10?
Yeah, like a 7 out of 10. Not too hard.
Yes.
We've never done it before, so that's our first time.
7 out of 10, like you heard. First time. It's the first time for everything. And it's probably 10 minutes into a video that we just saw today, and we figured everything out. So it was pretty good. It was a pretty successful install. We're not completely done yet. We're still working on it, still putting everything together. As you see, everything is still being put together. Well, so far regarding the downpipe, there it is. It's in. All 2 sensors and everything are in. Like I said, we're just finishing the other bolts for the intake and then the inlet. And then after that, we're just gonna test it. You guys will be able to see it, hear it. You know, cold start. This, what? The Honda's been on the
test driving everything.
Test drive it, everything. We're gonna see if we get some pops. So far, I mean, it was an adventure. I'll tell you, it was an adventure. You know, and it is currently nighttime. We just got a light up there, light on this forehead light. But if you guys have stuck with us through the very end of this, make sure you drop a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe so you see the next video coming out itself. But like I said, if you guys stuck with us through the very end of this video, make sure you drop a like, leave a comment. Make sure you tell us what you guys want to see in the next video. If you guys want us to see go to a meet or cruise or whatever it may be, we'll make time for that. But let's finish this install and let's show you guys what it looks like and sounds like and everything. And you let us know if it was worth it or not. Alright guys, we're back. Now we are officially done with the build. Well, that's it. That's the content for today. Good night, guys. Anyways, let me get the light. So we are officially done with the install. Let me show you guys a little bit. See, this is what it looks like with everything put back in. Now, if you notice, here, let me put the light down real quick. If you notice, right there, let me get the light on it. You see how there's a missing bolt right there? Okay, so the issue with that one, turn this camera around. So the issue with that is that bolt with the RV6 downpipe, the fitment with the heat shield isn't the best. So it doesn't necessarily like fit when you align it. But the 2 main bolts that you really want are the ones connecting right there. Those 2 bolts are the only ones you really want to get, because that will secure it more than what the other one will. But we are officially done. Yeah, so I mean I don't know what to say. I mean, we're officially done with the thing. It took about 5 hours, I'm gonna say. About 5 hours to do. And then we're pretty much done now. So I think we're ready. We're just kind of cleaning up a little bit, and then we should be ready to start it up, hear it. And then we may go test drive it, see how it sounds, see how it performs. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited. You excited for this, Brian?
Turn it on, dog.
Hey, you want to go in the back and record it? I hope the camera doesn't die. Put the camera on so you can see it. Or actually, should we get in the front or the back? What do you think?
Right here, just to see how it sounds. Let me see the light though.
The light. Alright, cool. You ready?
Do it.
Alright guys, here we go. First startup, cold start with the new downpipe. I might get pulled over with this. Off-road use only. Do not use this on your daily. I'm a menace to society. There it is, you guys. RV6 downpipe, halfback exhaust, bore mount. That's what you're gonna be sounding like. And we got the K-tune on it. I'll show you guys that in a little bit when we go test drive it. There you go, guys. There's the install video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Brian's behind the camera right now. Say what's up, Brian.
Peace, guys.
Alright, you guys. See you in the next video.